Hello everybody, and welcome back to Portal 2 on developer commentary mode. After the sudden realization that I can still get achievements while in developer commentary mode for some reason, that might make these videos a lot shorter and a lot easier on me. So, last episode we went through all 3 of the achievements that I needed to do in Chapter 2, and I marked them down in very garish colors. So now for Test 3, we need to do this one. And since this one sounds like it needs speed and precision, I might need to play this chapter again, but in normal mode, so I can save right beforehand and then just kick its ass, you know? So, we'll see. I'll have to pay attention to which one test chamber 10 is, and then maybe get a little practice in. But who knows? Anyways, without further ado, sorry about that. Let's continue. So we're doing the return, I assume. It is currently 1:47 p.m. by the way, same day. I'm gonna try not to bump my desk as much. Alright, so be on the lookout for test chamber 10. I am so sorry, I am getting weirdly burpy. Sorry if that's TMI, but it is happening, so if I start speaking weirdly, that's why. Alright, so it's the next one. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I assume GLaDOS is gonna say something. Or not.
Wheatley was originally envisioned as a group of spheres that you discover as you explore the facility behind the scenes. We ditched this idea for 2 reasons. For one thing, behind the scenes levels were required to highlight the introductions of these new spheres, and these levels have their own unique logic. The number of spheres we wanted would have made for far too many of these types of levels, resulting in a very unportal-like game. Also, we were spending so much time introducing these new characters, so we had no time to get to know any of them before they were swept off stage for the next one. Eventually, we realized it would be a lot more satisfying to really get to know one sphere instead of briefly meeting 6. Some of these characters were eventually recycled as corrupt cores for the finale.
So you're saying we could have gotten a couple of levels with that space-obsessed core. That would have been pretty fun. Anyways. There we go.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Hi.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
Yes.
There. Try it now.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to some of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
And of course now it's fixed and will stay fixed. So where do I want to... I guess here? For now? Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Okay, so... just put that there. New. Probably want to put that here first. Then I can hit that button, get that, then I can use that there. Alright. Boing. And mega boing. There we go. Hit that button. There we go. Oh, I can just do this. Alright. So, let's grab you. Let's not get completely messed up by that stupid thing. Alright, put a portal there. And one here. Okay, what does that that activates that? Okay. I know now what I must do. Oh, Christ. Where am I? Okay.
Sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Eagle piloting a blimp is a great band name. Was that it? I could have sworn I saw a lab report or something fall down there. That was interesting. Anyways. Oh. Chamber 10 time. Let's see what this one is and if I remember it at all.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
The Faith Play was originally a robot arm model which we hurriedly placed into the maps to see if the gameplay was fun. Over time it became apparent that playtesters were struggling to tell the Faith Plate apart from the standard arm, so we replaced it with a new design. It was meant to be a simple, heavy weight which was flung upwards, propelling the player. The length is meant to imply a direction, so the player knows the intended flight path before they step onto it. We experimented with footmarks and tread plates on the design, but it quickly became confusingly busy, so we kept the design simple.
Okay, so there's no Jesus. Portable surfaces there. Oh, I could do that. Probably. I don't know how effective that'd be. Oh, there is. Okay. So, I could just do something like this. Yeah. Grab that. Toss that there. Then fly through that. Cool. Go up here. Put that here for now. Then I could go again. Alright. Like so. And use... okay. Alright. Portal there. So, oh, you're not a lens block, are you? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so... Oh, this is a lens block dropper. Interesting. Mine. Okay, so... grab the lens block. Oh, Jesus Christ. Put that there. Put you there. And that should just automatically be doing it, shouldn't it? I think I already put the portal there. So, we shall see. Yes. And there.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Was that another fat joke? Okay. So, keeping that one in mind. Hopefully there isn't too much more of this chapter before I forget it. But I will have saves for the next, for my attempts at completing it fast, so. Yeah.
These bridges are made from
light
natural
bridge.
light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
button makes door go. Alright. That there. This button makes Q go. Not on a timer. Uh-oh. Alright. There we go. I don't know why I put that down there and then jump. Really? Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize it was gonna repeat. I thought that I had to do some sort of complicated Buzzle? Button remover for the puzzle. Interesting. Okay. Anyways. Let me... Put that there. And... oh, right. Okay. Right click on here. Nope. Here. There we go. Head over here. And plonk. I believe, actually, kerplonk is the correct form of the verb. Alright, let's just head over here.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to
Holy
help
shit,
them?
you're fat.
Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Thanks, GLaDOS. Appreciate it. Alright, next up.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too.
Here comes Wheatley, huh?
Don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird!
10 out of 10 subtitles.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
How did he survive what GLaDOS did to him?
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say you won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Thanks, GLaDOS. Real cool. Boink. Alright. So blue there. Then put an orange one there. And completely fucking miss. Okay. Try again. There we go. Question is, how do I get it? Oh. Hey, where are those speech bubbles? Especially when you need them. Okay. There is thingy right there. Cool. That felt very short. Of course, there is the one with the,
In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
There is that one chamber that I hate with all of the turrets and that big wide open space and like the slime in the middle and all of the light bridges and everything. Oh god, it's terrible.
This next test involves tourists.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not this one, is it?
They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Please shoot it.
Project Lil is our code name for an internal push to make our comments more accessible to the whole Valve community. It was pointed out to us in mail from a fan that in some of our previous commentary, the designers referred unfailingly to the gamer as a he. Although in natural speech, most of us normally tend to say they and their, rather than he and his, some stuffy, overactive minion of the grammar police went through and revised all those usages to make them conform to an oppressive gender-biased rule. However, research shows that they and their is a perfectly acceptable and even older form, and we're happy to fall back on it and let people talk the way they normally talk. And screw the so-called rules that alienate our fans. Thanks, Lil.
10 out of 10. Anyways. Yoink. Go get him. I somehow didn't hit me once. Okay. That somehow worked. That was so close. Okay, I'm surprised he hasn't opened fire. Interesting. Alright, so. First of all, lol. Second of all. Okay, so there's one right there. Let's move you back around and you back around. One down there. Cool. Do that 2 more times and we should be good. So, put another orange portal right there. We only have 2 more chances, so let's not screw this up too hard, alright? And then one last orange portal. Right, oh shit. Okay. Orange portal right there. No, you're not. There. Cool. Alright. Box on button. And puzzle completed. Ooh. Can I still? Oh. Alright. Huh. I don't have a flashlight. Yeah. Nice balls. Oh, okay. We hit a loading zone. Sudden unexplained loading
a
zone.
constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Oh. Alright. Alright. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Put that through there. Put you there, and you... Really?
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Yeah, I mean, I just Some presents are nice, but it kind of depends on what it is, who it is from, and
That jumpsuit
purpose
you're
of it
wearing
and all
looks
that.
stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France. Target lost. Hibernating. Put me down.
Yoink. Yoink. That actually, like, pushes them back a bit to shoot. Interesting. Anyways. Oh, this is another one I hate. No, you cannot, in fact, see me.
Sentry mode activated.
Can't exactly toss it now, can I? Shit. Okay. Mean turrets right there. Okay, so these things do that. Okay. Put that there. Do that, yes. Can they shoot me through this? No. Good to know. So I can just...
Are you still there? Target lost.
You know, I start to hate these a lot less when I'm actually doing them. So I put you here. You here. And 1, 2, 3. That might be the fastest I've ever done this chamber. Neat. Also, I think there's a soft lock in here, but I don't remember it and I don't care to find
I'm
out.
going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman.
Aw.
So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Man, why can't Valve ever make 3 of anything? I guess they did make 3 Counter-Strike, or 3 plus Counter-Strike games.
Test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
With vacuum tubes such a big part of Portal 2, we designed the new elevators to work within them. We liked the idea that this made the player feel about as important to Aperture as the cargo moving through the tube, and it also gave us plenty of opportunities to show how the system could go wrong, such as when the tubes get blocked or when cargo rains down on the elevator. The videos began as attempts to visualize some of Gladys's dialogue, but they evolved into a means of relaying information about the larger world of Aperture. It seemed very likely to us that Aperture would boast to the test subjects about the devices they were testing, and show them the clever ideas they had put into the products. The videos also served as a reward for completing the test chambers, and a way to make the elevators visually different from one another, to prevent
Yes.
repetition.
Ooh,
Big boy,
it can shoot me.
you still there? Target acquired.
Interesting.
Are you still there? Searching. Hello. Target lost. Hibernating.
There we go.
Is anyone there? Who's there? Target lost.
Don't think I can
Target lost.
get in there. Because I remember there being stuff in there, but I can't see any portable surfaces in there. Yeah, nothing. So, are you still there?
Activated. There you are.
Yep, I am right here. So, box. Ah. 'Cause that does that. Yoink. Okay, so... First of all, put that there. Use that to nuke this little fucker. Cool. Try not to suck as much. There's like a little singing guy in here, right? Or singing guys. Yes. Don't remember where it is. Now that I think about it, that's the same voice actor lady, isn't it? Yeah, there they are. That's her flexing some of her opera muscles, I guess. Anyways, back to the level. Tactical jump. Cool. Interesting. I remember there was some sort of symbolism behind that, but I don't remember what it was.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
I thought that was a face, like a little dude wearing a helmet. Okay, door. Thingy. Grab. Does that. Door. Okay. Camera. Interesting. Ah. How did I get up there? Oh, there it is. Okay. Put that there. Okay. Right click there. Put you here. This one's very smartly designed, actually. So then, theoretically, all I need to do is this.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Does she have a throat to be choked? That actually sounds like a horrible question out of context. I'm talking about a machine here. But that's also the ending of this chapter. So, we are going to play through it in the normal way. So, I will be back when I hit Chamber 10, BRB. Alright, we're back right before Chamber 10, so I assume if I just quick save, like, literally right as I come down in the elevator or something, like right as it opens.
Enjoy this next test.
Let's
I'm going to
try
go to the
this.
surface. It's a beautiful day out.
Alright,
Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way
so-
up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
What the fuck just happened? Here we go. Grab you. Toss you. Okay, well that's coming with me now, I guess. Alright. Grab you. Get over here. Block you. Alright. Then come back down there. Might as well just put a portal there now or something. Boing. Boing. Put a portal there. Hit this button. That thing drops down. That's going to come up here. Grab you. Jump down here. Put you there. Grab you. Jump down here. Come over here. Boing. 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 Put this here. And get the achievement.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans.
I'm just gonna come
But
through
with you
here.
I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's just put this over here. Alright, this is gonna finish loading. Set me down here. I don't need to hear that. Let's open up MS Paint. And put a big fat circle over this. Let's make it black and white. Like so. Excellent. Save that. And that's the only one for Chamber 3. So we're just going to be doing 4 and 5 in developer mode. And then we've got 3, we got 6, 6, and 6 for Chapter 6. So, yeah. Let me just save that again, just in case. Put that over here. Turn that off. And that's the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, and this has been Wholover, signing off. Peace.